So I want to do a welcome tour of the course website, and I'm doing this in a student preview, so obviously you will not have this banner on top of your Blackboard window. But I do want to show you exactly how it's going to look from a student's point of view. When you first go to the course, you should land on the welcome page, which looks like this. And down here is the video that you are currently watching. I want to encourage you to click on the Meet Your Instructor and Start Here folder recordings because they do have some important information. And I just said something stupid. But to continue, let's look at the organization of the main course menu. The main course menu is over here to the left of the Blackboard window, and I have broken it down into pieces. At the very top, there's just a link for the welcome menu, and whenever you're kind of wanting to get back to the starting point, that's what you should be clicking on. Under course information, there are links for my instructor, my office hours, the syllabus, course policies, and a link for the synchronous collaborate session that we have every Tuesday afternoon. These links will help you not have to go looking for where is it that I go to find the Collaborate session to get to office hours, or where is it that I find the link for the Collaborate session for the synchronous class. You can just click there, and if the session is open, it will take you right to that link. The syllabus gives you a direct link to the course syllabus. You should read this and you should take the time to print it out. It is a PDF that is designed to be printed. In addition to that, after the course information stuff, there is stuff on the course policies. And the important things here are that there are two groups of policies. The policies for the what I'm going to call the daily assignments are pretty simple. You need to do them, but if you get a couple of days behind, it's not a big issue. However, if you do not do all of the Blackboard quizzes and what I'm calling quick response assignments over the course, it's going to hurt you. You really do need to do those. If we go back to the course policies, you'll also see a set of policies for the problem sets. And the policies for the problem sets importantly include a late policy that is a penalty if you turn in problem sets late. And there's also an automatic E policy. If you simply fail to turn in any one of the three major problem sets, you're going to earn an E for the course. There are also policies about collaboration and a sample pledge that you have to sign on every problem set you turn in, and some formatting rules, as well as a rubric for what you want to be doing, a rubric for how each problem on a problem set will be graded. And importantly, you should also read the 0-star policy. Continuing on the main course menu, after the course information, we get the course content. There is a link for the textbook. The textbook is available both online as an HTML, which looks like this, or if you would prefer to have a PDF, you can also look at a PDF, and this PDF you can download to your favorite device and print out certain pages. And that is something that some people may actually prefer to do. In addition to that, the main part of the course content is the weekly folders. There is a weekly folder for each week of the semester, and you'll notice that there are topics listed by days, because I am thinking in terms of this is an 11-week summer course, and you really should be engaged with the material every single day. And if we look at, let's do week 7 as a typical week. If we click on the week 7 folder, you'll notice that there will be a folder for each of the days in the week. And the information about the folder will include the learning outcomes for that particular folder's worth of content. If you click on the folder, what you'll always see is at the top, general instructions and an overview an overview with a repeat of the learning outcomes. And then there will be a list of activities that I will be asking you to complete. And sometimes they'll start off with a video, sometimes they'll start off with a reading assignment. But interspersed with the video and reading assignments, there will be Blackboard quizzes and quick response assignments. The Blackboard quizzes, you will be able to get the answer. You'll be able to get you'll be able to get a report of exactly how well you did on the quiz as soon as you submit it. And if you get questions wrong, well, the automated response will tell you exactly what the right question was and why. For the quick response assignments, these are assignments that you are supposed to do and typically I will be doing a grading turnaround of about 24 hours on the quick response ones. All of this stuff in the daily folders are what I can call low stakes assignments. A low stakes assignment is basically more of a formative assessment rather than an assumative assessment. In other words, if you don't do very well on some of the formative assignments, that basically tells you need to go back and re-look at the reading and video assignments that were connected to that particular quiz or that particular quick lead shot. So that's where the content is. You'll be spending most of your time working on the content. The problem set folder, well, it's got the tentative due dates for the problem sets. Again, it's got copies of all of the policies, but once the problem sets start to be assigned, they will pop up in this particular folder, and I will also be making a Blackboard announcement that a particular problem set has been assigned. And then there's also a link for the discussion forums. Right now, the only discussion forum that is available is the introduction discussion forum, where I'm asking you to simply write a post where you're introducing yourself, and the instructions of that are pretty straightforward. After the course content comes communication and grades. Obviously, there's a link for your grades. There's a link for the announcements, although I will always email the announcements as well as having them in announcements. If you need to get in touch with me for anything class related, click on the send an email. And then if you click on all instructor users, that will get you right to my email address. The Blackboard Collaborate link is just for completeness. It lets me, as well as you, get into Collaborate. And once we actually have some recordings, there will be a link for the recordings for the Tuesday sessions. And Calendar is a tool that's there for your own use. After that comes campus resources and campus policies. These are just resources and policies that may be of use to you.